Hey everybody, welcome or welcome back to my channel. It is your girl J Ross back with another video, and as you guys can tell by the title down below, this video is going to be finally reviewing the new Fenty, what is it called, Bright Fix Eye Brightener. I'm going to be finally reviewing that, as well as giving you guys an update on the Fenty skin tint compared to the Pro Filter Hydrating Longwear Foundation, and then I'm going to be comparing the new Bright Fix to the concealer. In my head, mentally, the hydrating foundation and the skin tint are sort of the same, so I'm going to put my own claims to the test. So without further delay, let's go ahead and jump into this video. As mentioned, we are going to be doing some Fenty reviews today, but one thing y'all not going to talk about is my inner childhood with this shirt, okay? Yes, I should be glammed up, you know, a little bit more cute for Fenty, but at this point, my last video was me being chill day. This video is going to be me chill day. Not, well, my last Fenty video was me being chill day. Today is Fenty chill day. Let me be great with my Ninja Turtle t-shirt, okay? I grew up on classics. I am a child at heart. Let me have my nostalgic moment, okay? Just let me be great. Once again, y'all probably like,
Nobody even said anything. Why are you yelling at me?
I've actually had this since it launched. But of course, for those of you who watch my J Talk, or for those of you who have like seen my recent videos, you guys know I've been going through a lot of things, and I've been in and out of my headspace of wanting to do videos. But today I was like, Jay, we're going to sit down, we're going to record, because I am feeling a little bit better. I'm getting more back to me. I'm not 100% back, nor am I rushing myself to be back. It's just I'm making some life decisions that I feel like are going to be better for me. And I appreciate all you guys who have, you know, reached out to me, asking me how I'm doing, and just making sure I'm good, and just everything. Like, you guys have really been absolutely amazing. So the best thing I could do is give you guys a video that you've been wanting. Of course, my eyes are already done, and this eye look will be on Instagram. Even though it wasn't really much, I just wanted to do an eye look with an eyeshadow palette that I've had since it has launched, and I just now used it for the first time. Don't judge me, but it is the Juvia's Place Violets palette. But I literally have had that since one of those launched, one of the first original minis launched. You know what, mind your business, okay? But let's just let you guys know, this eye look will be on my Instagram, which you should be following me. Are you following me on Instagram, by the way? I'm just asking for the culture, because, you know, I feel like you should be following me on Instagram. Okay, you did it. All right, good. Even though I do have oily skin, I don't always like to go full matte products. I can kind of like mix in between. Like, if I do the matte powder, the matte setting spray, I can do a hydrating foundation or skin tint or whatever and still look good for the day. Today's not gonna be a wear test, so to speak, so I am just going to just do the basics today, and we will see what it looks like, how it feels, all that good stuff. But I am gonna prime first with the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. Also ignore my breakouts, because once again, we all know anytime I actually want to sit down and actually talk in a video, breakouts be popping up. So excuse my breakouts. This right here, this mountaintop needs to go. I'm gonna do the same thing like I did with the Huda Beauty comparisons. I'm gonna do the concealer underneath and on top of the foundation. Not the concealer, I'm gonna do the Bright Fix. And I got the shade 15, which is caramel or caramel, however you guys pronounce it. This is what it looks like. Once again, I feel like whenever it comes to Fenty products, a lot of them look a little bit bigger in the promotional pictures than what they are when you get them. I mean, you're still getting how much? You're still getting 10 milliliters or 0.34 fluid ounces, which is actually more than the concealer. The concealer is 8 milliliters, 0.27 fluid ounces. Oh, okay, well that was probably way too much. I'm just gonna close that up right there. There is a clear difference. At least I see it. Like, there's darkness underneath my eyes still, and then you have this natural looking, like there's more dewiness under here, and then this looks a little bit more set. I'm gonna do the skin tint on this side. because I feel like I could do my everyday look on this side and then I'll do the hydrating foundation on this side. So for those of you who have not seen my skin tint review video, I will leave that linked up above, but I am the shade 21. If you want to see my original thoughts on it, please be sure to check out that video. So there is the skin tint side with the Bright Fix concealer, or Bright Fix, what is this seriously called? Bright Fix Eye Brightener. I feel like it should be called a concealer, but y'all get the point. And then let's open up the Hydrating Longwear Foundation in the shade 445, which should be in the same family range as shade 21. And it should also be correlated with the shade 15 Caramel for the Bright Fix. And then also I have the concealer in shade 430, which also should correlate with this between 430, 440, 445, depending on how bright or how skin like you want your concealer to look.
A few moments later. Eventually.
Jay's just gonna take that back to the store because apparently the pump does not work. Okay, so scrap that. Let's go ahead and continue on with the skin tint. And this time I will do the skin tint first and then the Bright Face concealer on top. I love it. I love it. We are literally going about the day as normal.
12 seconds later.
See, I don't feel like I should use this all over my face though. So that's where I am gonna actually do the normal concealer. And the normal concealer shade that I have again is 430. So here's what the face looks like with just the Fenty products. So I have the concealer down the center of my face, exactly the center of my face. So of course I did it for the middle of my forehead, my nose, and the mouth and my chin. So it's literally down the center of my face. I have this Bright Fix concealer, or Bright Fix Eye Brightener. Oh, it does say eye brightener, doesn't it? So maybe I shouldn't have used it on that spot. But anyways, it is underneath my eyes. So it's underneath the foundation on this side, or underneath the skin tint on this side. And then it's on top of the skin tint on this side. It still looks good on top and underneath the skin tint. I think they play very well together, so to speak. But I'm gonna finish up the rest of my face, and then I'm gonna come back and we can wrap up my overall thoughts before I get too into it now. So my overall thoughts for these products is I think that the skin tint and the Bright Fix play very well together. It's giving me a light coverage, but covering up the dark spots that need to be covered. Everyday natural look. Like you guys saw when I first applied, it does have a natural hydrating look, but it is very soft, very light. It feels like nothing is on my face. Like, I'm pretty sure this would be one of those faces where I'm like just chilling, and then I forget that I have makeup on and I'll touch my face and be like, what the heck? Like, it feels that natural and it feels that light on the skin. But I feel like everything like fits. I feel like my skin looks like my skin. It doesn't look overly red. It doesn't look overly yellow. It doesn't look olive tone. It looks like my skin. Number 15, caramel or caramel. And you guys saw how it looked. Yes, it did look a little bit orange as a color corrector for people with dark skin. Orange is like the offsetting color correcting, but it doesn't look overly orange underneath my eyes. It blends out to a very natural look. I did use the Pro Filter Soft Matte Foundation in the shade 440 to set my overall face so it looks less dewy than what it did. I didn't directly set my under eye. I wanted it just to look like how it looks, but I did set my overall face with the powder brush and the Pro Matte powder.
Second of all, you know I'm vacillating here.
Stay tuned for more videos. Stay tuned for updates on these. I know it took me a while to do an update on the skin tint, but I kind of wanted to ease back because, like I said, a lot of shades have been sold out since this has launched, since the first or second week that has launched. So I don't want to be like, oh yeah, go grab it, and you guys are like, we can't. But I did want to finally give you guys at least an update while you still can get this at least. Thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, I'm your girl, J Ross. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram for how I got this eye look. Like I said, I did use the Juvia's Place Violets palette, which I've had for so long, and I just now had a chance to use it today. Like, I literally opened the tape today. But anywho, I hope you guys really did enjoy this video. I love you guys so much, and I hope you guys are staying safe, happy, healthy, and blessed. And I will see you guys for sure in my next one. Peace.